Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. My name is Ocarina of Time 42, and we are on, I believe, episode 15 of our Terraria world. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Alright, so, in between episodes, I did a lot of mining, but I don't think I have it up here. But, I also upgraded our grappling hook. Previously, it had only one hook, and it wasn't anything special. But now, as you see, we have a 3 grappling hook. But, here is all the hellstone I mined in between videos. I also have a lot more obsidian than I'll probably ever need, but who knows. So, in this video, I think I had said I was going to do each of the armor pieces, a pickaxe, a sword, and the imp staff, but I don't remember for sure. So I know I, at minimum, got enough for the full armor set, a sword, and a pickaxe. So, our molten pickaxe. Miner for fire. So, let me go ahead and start putting on this armor. We have full molten armor now, and what's this boost? Cannot be set on fire, and 10% extra melee damage. I'm quite liking that. So, since this has 47 melee damage, it's much higher than our 30, and I want to say it can make some enemies light on fire. Also, I know these 3 might, well, maybe these 3, but I know we have swords needed to make a even more powerful sword that I can't remember the name of. So we might try to do that in this episode. But we also have our molten pickaxe, which I looked up stuff about and found it's the first non-hard mode pickaxe that can actually collect hard mode pickaxes. No, not pickaxes. What are they called? Ores, there we go. But we also will have to fight the Wall of Flesh fairly soon-ish. And I'm not really looking forward to that until we're a little more powerful, and then place a whole long line of, what are they called? I can never remember. Platforms, there we go. So, I'm going to go ahead and probably swap out the obsidian skull for something, since molten armor already makes it so I can't light on fire. And I'm gonna clean up my inventory some, and we are going to head down to the underworld. Alright, so to get down to the underworld, at the moment we only have one way to get down, which is over in that way. But in between episodes, I started work on a elevator. It's not perfect, and just to be safe, I tend to go down there on my B. That way I don't take fall damage. But overall, it's a pretty good elevator. Other than the fact it doesn't reach the underworld. So, as you can see, here it is. And I blew all of this away using bombs, with a few swings of my pickaxe to clean stuff up from time to time. Anyway, once I hit the bottom, I'm gonna go back up and actually end up going down to the underworld. So, I'll see you guys then. Whoa. I just got a compass which displays how far on each side I am. That's pretty nice. Like, look. And if I go this way. Cool. I'm gonna keep it, although I don't know what it will be used for. So, we're almost in the underworld. Here we are. And I did find out I'm still not immune to lava. Instead of 70 damage, I only take 67. But still. So, right now, I actually, I think I'm going, let me think, I really don't know what I'm doing yet. I know I had mentioned I wanted to get one other thing made of molten material, but I just can't remember it all of a sudden. I really don't. I'm probably going to teleport back up, figure it out, and then head back here. So I figured out what it was I need. It's enough hellstone to make the imp staff. So I'm probably going to go around and mine some hellstone and head back up to the surface, where I'll see you guys. Anyway, I'm gonna get right to it. Well, I just died because all of a sudden my boots decided to stop working. And I know I did not get enough hellstone. And if I somehow did, then I'd be absolutely surprised. So let me grab the materials we need, and I'll check, but I'm 87% sure we don't have enough. So let's see. This is gonna take... Slime is falling from the sky. Okay, so this is really good. We can fight Slime King, because last time we fought him, we lost, and I'm really ashamed of that. It was not nice. So, I'm probably going to fight all the slime, and then cut back to you guys once King Slime arrives. Okay, King Slime has been summoned. So... Okay. Just going to attack him like this. So far, he's fairly easy, mainly because I've been managing to get him to burn. Okay, he is about to die. There we go, finally beat King Slime. So did I get the thing that makes him passive? I'm not sure, did I? Oh, Ninja Hood. Solidifier, don't know what that is. And then the slime hook. Let's see. How much better is the slime hook? 2... 3... I think the slime hook is pretty much the same as the jungle hook, or ivy hook, or whatever. Let's see. Yeah, I think it is. I don't really know which is better, so I'm just gonna keep the slime hook there. And I'm going to clear out my inventory a little, and go back to mining some hellstone. Actually, no. You know what? Before I do that, I'm actually going to, whoa, what's this? Oh, wait, this is what turns slime into slime blocks. Oh, nice. Anyway, that's besides the point. What I'm actually going to do is go into the jungle and try and find a certain... No, not jungle. Temple. Dungeon thing. There we go. And try and find a certain sword, because I know with Lightsbane, the Blade of Grass, the Great Sword, the Fiery Great Sword, and I don't know how to pronounce that other one. But I know that altogether you can get them to create, I want to say, Knight's Edge? Anyway, I know that's the strongest sword for hard mode, so I want to get that. And then I think I'd be willing to fight, Wall of Flesh. So let me just put some stuff up, and we're gonna go do that. Well, I'm here, but I literally just had a realization. I forgot to go grab my gold keys, which I will need to be able to actually end up, getting the sword I want. So I'm gonna kill these mobs right here just because they spawned. I'm gonna teleport back home, collect the keys, and then go. Alright, now I'm back. And I actually have the keys. So I'm gonna go ahead and start heading down. And I'm gonna start opening every gold chest I see. Alright, first one. The sword we wanted! Along with a bone welder and a few other things. Well, since that's really all I needed to go in here for, I can just leave now. So, I'm going to go in here, grab the 2 swords, and head down here. Let's see. How do I make it? Brett will tell me. Okay, let's see. For example, if I put that in here. Demon altar. Okay. So I'm going to really quickly head over to the corruption now. And then once we're there... Wait, no. Yeah, the corruption is where demon altars spawn most often. And I think there were a few underground, but I really don't care about that right now, so who cares? Not me. So I'm gonna quickly head over, and then we are going to get Knight's Edge. Alright, so we're in the corruption, and I'm gonna see if there's any down here, which, if I'm lucky, there will be. Oh! I found the meteorite! Okay. Not what we were looking for, but nice. So I couldn't even tell on the surface, but down here I could. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that. But I'm gonna have to see what meteorite armor does, and if it's actually better than what we have now. Also, what are those? Okay, they are not tough, but not easy. Huh. Well, I don't know. So I'm just gonna break even more meteorite until I think I have enough. And that should be good. Actually, no, you know what? I can even just head down. Yeah, so I'm just gonna head down. And now I actually know where the meteorite is, so I can do that well. Yeah, but see what I mean? The, like, demon altars are just everywhere here. Meaning now, instead of our 47, we have 49, unless it gets a, let's see. Heck yeah. I want to say, like, this is the hardest hitting weapon pre-hard mode. So, now that we have it, I think I'm ready to go ahead and get the underworld ready for a fight against the Wall of Flesh. So I'm gonna put up all of my stuff, get a lot of wood to make a lot of platforms, and then just make a long, long line, and get ready for our fight against the Wall of Flesh, meaning poor Brett here is gonna have to pass away. Either way, gonna go ahead and do that now. Alright, I made about 400, almost 500 platforms, and if that's not enough, we'll just make more. Now, I know you can turn, this sword into the, like, true Knight's Edge, but to do that, on everything except the 3DS version, you have to fight Skeletron Prime, the Destroyer, and the Twins. So, those I have to wait until after hard mode. Meaning, Wall of Flesh is the best thing for us to do right now. And so, I'm going to head down and prepare our platform. So once I'm down there, you'll probably see a short time lapse. And yeah. Also, speaking of time lapses, I got a little bit of feedback on the last episode about the music for my time lapses, and I want to thank everyone who's provided some of that. And I think I will try out a few different songs and just go with whatever feels right for the moment. So, it might just be the same song, might be a different one. We don't know yet. Anyway, here we go. So progress update, this is how long it is right now. Let me just kill this demon first. Alright, so we start over here at 1110 west. And I'm just gonna see how far it is. Let's see. Alright, so far it's pretty dang far. But then we get over here, and it isn't as far as I'd like. I want it to hit a little while into east. Also, I absolutely hate demons as well. Like, they aren't nearly as annoying as bats and worms, but they're close. Anyway, just gonna continue to build across if this hellbat will get out of the way. And I'll catch back up with you guys once I've finished. Alright, so I think we finished. So, I'm not 100% sure which direction the Wall of Flesh will spawn from, which is a bit of a worry, but you know what? I'm so sorry, Brett, but it must be done. Alright, the wall is coming. Let me go ahead and put my bow here and start shooting hellfire arrows. Oh, he shoots lasers. I was unaware of that. Also going to... Youch. Not good. Okay. Whoa, okay. Those are disconnected from the rest of them. Nope. Die. Alright, I'm just gonna stand here for a moment right to break off all those pieces. Oh, no, I didn't want that to go down. It's not my intention. Okay. Going to send some arrows this way. So, the Wall of Flesh is probably actually going to defeat me already. So I've beat all of the hungry. So right now it's more of a just actually fighting it. That's not good. Let's see. No. Gonna heal up some. Okay. So, it's almost half health, but that won't cut it. We need to actually beat it. Plunder our world in the hard mode. That was not good. Oh no. I'm about to be killed, aren't I? Yeah, oh, thanks a lot, wall. Well, now I actually... Oh, I was killed. I'm not sure. Yeah, the wall just despawned. So, now we know our platform is nowhere near long enough. And... well, that's really all we know, but... Poor Brett. We're gonna have to wait for another guide. Because we can't fight the wall until we have a guide again. So, I'm going to make a lot more platforms. That should be enough. And I'm going to go and add more to that. And hopefully during that time a new guide will spawn. And if not, then we'll just have to keep making houses until a new guide does spawn. But rest in peace, Brett. I was just building a house and it says, the Goblin Tinkerer was slain. So, I don't know what caused that. All I know is I set his house is up here and then just all of a sudden, he's dead. Anyway, just gotta make 2 tables. And then we have even more valid housing. Alright, now that all that's done, I think we have, like, some extra potions. So I'm going to drink a teleportation potion and just see where that takes us. Well, now we have a new goblin dude. So that's nice. Anyway, I'm gonna go drink our potion and see where it takes us. Oh, come on! We've already been here. So that's a big no. And since we have... I'm going to put 1 in here, but then I'm going to drink the other 3. And just hope it's somewhere new. Not new. Not new. Seriously? Like, literally, come on, man. None of those were really what I would consider useful. Anyway, I'm going to sleep and hopefully a guide will spawn fairly soon. Oh, a new Brett the Guide has arrived. Let's go say hi to him. Well, he's gonna end up dying soon. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and gather a lot more wood. Anyway, I'm gonna go gather some wood, and then we can resummon the wall of flesh. Okay, so Rodney the Clothier has arrived, or Clothier, or whatever. But, So, I'm just gonna really quickly check our house, because I don't remember how many extra rooms I had. I think it was only 2. But I think everyone has a house now. So, Brett, of course, isn't in this house. But if we go up... Yeah. Let's see. What does he do? Being cursed was lonely, so I once made a friend. Being cursed? Why is, like, half of me thinking that this guy was the old man? Was he? Is that the hidden lore? Okay, I'm mainly joking. But, anyway, I'm going to continue breaking down this living tree, and then I'm gonna catch you guys up on my progress. And just from cutting down a handful of normal trees, we now have 600 wood. So, if you want to get wood, don't just mine living trees. It's much more efficient to just mine normal trees. Anyway, I'm going to go inside, put up some of the stuff I don't need, and make a whole lot of platforms. Alright, so now I've made a lot more platforms, and I'm not going to bring the voodoo doll with me until I'm finished with the platforms, but I brought a little under 1,000 more. Okay, that's not what I was planning on doing. Gonna have to use one of my potions there. Anyway, I did also swap out my obsidian shield with an obsidian rose, which will reduce the amount of damage I take from lava. I don't know how much it will reduce it to, so for all I know, it could be down to 5 hearts, like health, or it could be like only down by 3. So I really don't know. So once I find some lava and my health is fully regened, I'll test it out. Okay, so I just tested it and it reduced it from about the 67 I was just taking last time I was in there down to 22. So, although I'm not like completely invincible against lava, I'm much stronger now. Alright, so I finished this side. Now I'm going to run all the way back to the other side, so then I can expand that side some more. But hopefully this platform will be long enough this time, because so far it's roughly double the length. And we did get it to a little below half health last time, which is why I'm going to expand it just in case. Either way, this will probably take a while to get to the other side, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead a little. And it stops right here. So, once I kill this hellbat, so it will stop bothering me, I can start to increase the distance. So we just got a guide voodoo doll when fighting a demon, so... Yeah, although I do want to actually head back up before I go down, because I want to, like, while I'm down here, I want to collect enough hellstone to make a hellfire bow. That's stronger than the bow we currently have. And since I did use my bow some in the fight against the wall of flesh, it's better to upgrade it now. Alright, so I think this is long enough, as it's like almost 3,000 blocks long. But first I have to deal with all of the mobs spawning here. I also want to add this as a layer of safety in case I end up having to do something like that. Anyway, now I'm just gonna wait for that worm to come back up here so I can kill it, and then I need to get some more hellstone. Alright, I think that's enough for now, so I'm gonna collect this, head back up, grab my obsidian shield, and then get ready to fight the wall of flesh. So, I'm not sure what I should replace it with. Band of Regeneration is always helpful, so that's the thing that lets me slide down walls. The Fire Flower, essentially, I am not going to get rid of, as that is overpowered. I like the ability to have my double jump that also flies a little, and I like Hermes boots. But I think for now, I'm gonna have to swap Hermes boots. Anyways, I'm gonna go quickly head down to the underworld, and then we'll fight Wall of Flesh. Wait a bit. Before we head down, before we fight Wall of Flesh, I should probably collect more hellstone ore and replace my hornet staff. Also, I feel so slow right now. Oh well, this is the price I pay. Actually, no, I'm going to... I can't live like this. I'm going to have to swap those. So, I can't slide down walls anymore, which sucks, but honestly, in getting down here, I didn't use it that often. It was more of as an extra safety precaution. So, at least now I can run faster. Anyway, I'm gonna head down, get some hellstone ore, and I'll see you guys once I've made the staff and am back down. Alright, so, since we're down here and I've already found a Hellforge, I just made all of our hellstone bars, but now we have to actually head back up to craft them into whatever we want, because the crafting things require the anvil. Right? Yeah. So, let's see. There's this 10 mana. I'm going to test this out instead. There's our imp, and we're going to fight some things with it, and just see how that goes. So, let's see. I want to find something to fight. Okay, it is much better. So, what we're going to do is we're just gonna, head on down and fight the Wall of Flesh now. Alright. So, I'll see you guys once I'm back down yet again. Whoa, I just realized sometime during that we got a Ruthless Cascade. Huh. I'm gonna do that there. That way I might end up using it against the Wall of Flesh, but probably not. So I think once it spawns, we're going to use the book to summon a few of the skulls that will straight up attack it. Our imp obviously is going to help. And then we're also going to use our bow when we're at a distance, and then when we have to get up closer, we're going to use our sword, or the yo-yo. Because I feel like the Wall of Flesh is not an enemy that you want to fight melee. Because first you have the Hungry, which will attack you from both close and far range. but the farther you are, the harder it is for them to get you. But after that, you also have the eye lasers and the mouth that shoots worms. One of my favorite types of enemies. Anyway, just going to head down, and once I'm down there, we'll throw this Brett voodoo doll in there. Alright, now that we're down, I'm just gonna run all the way over here. So since that's gonna take a while, you guys probably won't see it. Alright, so he is down, so I'm going to wait for the wall to show up. Then I'm going to release a lot of skulls. So there's that, and then I'm going to shoot some arrows. Okay. Then whenever the hungry get close to me, I'm going to use my sword. Alright. I'm going to... There we go. And then I'm going to move over to the Book of Skulls. And I'm going to kill that hellbat. Let's see. Okay, that was not a good place to be in. Okay, let me just shoot it like this. Okay. So, let's see. Yep, I know. You're trying to hurt me. Heal. I'm going to come in for a closer range attack. Okay, not what I wanted. Really not what I wanted. Okay, gonna hit it from there and then. So, my recording software shut down, and during it I ended up dying. I barely managed to do anything. And we can't beat Wall of Flesh this episode like I was planning. So, I'm gonna have to end it here just so I have enough space on my computer. So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next video. Goodbye!